Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who likes my videos, shares them, and subscribes to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. You're helping me to keep motivated and you're helping me to promote the channel. I really appreciate it. All of those of you who aren't subscribed, please do. And if you click the bell icon down below, it will give you notifications when I release a new video. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. I would appreciate it very much. Okay, so today we will be going through some Western idioms that get used quite frequently, sometime in business, sometimes not. But if you're doing business with people in the West, these are things that you might encounter. So these should be very helpful to you. So I'd like to introduce my wonderful co-host. So ma'am, could you introduce yourself, please?
Hello everyone, my name is Thao Huyen. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so let's have a look at the first one here.
Yeah, the first one of today is cost a pretty penny.
Pretty.
Pretty penny.
Mm-hmm.
If something cost a pretty penny, then it was very expensive. Without the verb, a pretty penny refers to a large amount of money or profit. Historically, the variants a fine penny and a fair penny were also used.
Okay. Well, this must be very old because a penny doesn't even exist in Canada and it's not worth a lot. So do you understand what it means?
It means something very expensive to buy or expensive to have it.
Yes. It's like, oh, you bought a new laptop. That must have cost a pretty penny. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's very good. So can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. My new shoes cost me a pretty penny.
Yes, but they're probably pretty shoes. Okay, so what's the next one here?
Next one is cost effective. When something is cost effective, it is worth the money required to have it. Cost effective purchases or processes are effective and productive for their price, and business owners and managers will often seek the most cost effective means to operate their businesses.
Okay, so do you understand what it means?
It means that we need to pay money, but in a very reasonable price.
Right. It means what you're getting for your money is a good value.
Yeah.
So in your business in a bank, right?
Yeah.
When you're talking to a client about a package that you're going to design for them,
Yeah.
you can say, the package for your fees is going to be this much a month, but with all that we're giving you, it's very cost effective.
Yeah.
Right? It's more cost effective to get the package than to buy everything individually or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Buy in combo.
So it's a very good term when you're trying to convince a client that they should spend the money with you. Okay? Can you use it in a sentence, please?
I think our new products can
Excuse me.
I think our new product is much more cost effective than the old one. So you can think about that.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I just have a tickle in my throat. 1 second.
Yes.
Water. Should be vodka, but water's okay. Okay, next one.
Next one is crunch some numbers. Crunching numbers refers to processing lots of mathematical equations.
Equations.
Equations or numerical calculations. Within a short space of time, you may hear the phrase regarding data analysis, accounting, and finance, or any other situation involving numbers.
Yes. Do you understand it?
It related to math when you're calculating numbers.
Right. A lot of the time it's used when you're trying to give somebody a cost on something.
Yeah.
So a customer comes to you and he says, I need this. I need this item, this item, this item, this item. So you crunch the numbers. And generally part of that is coming up with the most cost-efficient way of doing something.
Yes.
So when the numbers are crunched, you end up with the cost-efficient way, and then you give the customer the estimate.
Yes.
And so most of the time when I've heard crunch the numbers, it's in giving an estimate or figuring out the profits of something after you're done. Okay? So can you use it in a sentence?
We need to crunch the numbers of buying that house, so that we will have a let me think about that word. We need to crunch the numbers of buying the house.
Okay. Generally, if you're talking about that, right, you're going to crunch the numbers of buying the house and our expenses. Right? So you're not just going to look at the purchase. When you say you're going to crunch the numbers of buying the house, usually you're talking about the purchase price of the house, right? But when you crunch the numbers of the house and your budget, all of a sudden you're looking at the house, the hydro, the internet, the taxes.
Yeah.
You're looking at all the numbers together. More than just one number.
Yeah, so that we will have reasonable financial plan.
Right, so it's affordable within your budget. Right, so you crunch the numbers. You crunch the numbers for your monthly expenses to make sure it fits within your budget.
Yes.
Very good, very good. Cut corners.
Yeah, to cut corners is to avoid something or several aspects of an activity in order to finish faster. People who cut corners are usually seeking a more cost-effective process, but quality is often sacrificed as a result.
Sacrificed.
Sacrificed.
No, there's an S sound in there. Sacrificed.
Sacrificed.
Right.
As a result.
So, what do you think it means?
Yeah, is to make something more faster, but still effective and cost effective.
Okay. And it's not only about time. Sometimes it's about materials too.
Yeah.
So we're going to cut some corners by using a cheaper material, or by avoiding putting that in because we can get away without it. So usually it's something that it might lower the quality a little bit, but it makes it way cheaper, more cost effective to do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay? So can you use it in a sentence?
We need to cut corners. The cost of advertising.
We need to cut corners in our advertising.
Yeah.
To make it more cost effective.
Yeah.
Okay? So, yeah, you wouldn't, you'd say it simpler like that.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. It was fun. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I said it before, I say it again. I love doing these. These are fun. These are interesting. There's a lot of valuable things here. If you're doing business with the West, somebody's going to come out with one of these and you're not going to know what they're talking about, because this isn't something you'll learn in a typical English class. So I'm very glad I could do it. I'm very glad you are helping me do it. I appreciate that very much, ma'am. And I thank you all for tuning in. So we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.